On the last row, stop with your main mark at 4 o'clock and then move up your weight, but not all the way up because there has to be room for the ribber. So it can't go as high as it might normally. You know, about like that. So there's still plenty of room for the ribber. Reset your row counter. And now we are getting ready for the final cuff with our back to our 1x1 rib. So we need to transition again to put all the ribber needles back in. Here's where my ribber stopper is. So that's where I want my fin to be lined up as well so that it can go straight in. You're not putting any twisting tension on the fabric. Now we're going to transition the cylinder needles back to ribber needles, and it's the same way we did it earlier when we were first testing the ribber. You pull the cylinder needle forward and grab it with your ribber needle, and then you can take the cylinder needle out. Then this is important. You have to kind of pinch the stitch right at the tip of the needle to make sure that the latch stays open and the stitch stays at the front of the needle, kind of the tip. So I'll show you again. Have our ribber needle, make sure it's open. Pull the needle forward and pick up the stitch with the ribber needle. And then you can remove the cylinder needle. Then you need to pinch the stitch at the front of the ribber needle as you lay the ribber needle in place to make sure that the latch stays open and the stitch stays at the front. So you're going to continue like that all the way around the cylinder. If you kept the heel spring engaged during the entire first cuff, then it's good to engage it again now. Once you've added your last ribber needle, you're ready to crank again. You're going to crank the same number of rows that you did for the cuff at the beginning. And just remember that you want to crank slowly and watch every stitch to make sure they don't drop. If they do drop, we need to stop and fix it right away. Visit us at deanandbean.com and please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.